da ama womaji womo adwanti yeba na ya be pensem ahodo a enkrata no ediaba no emu na anopen unse ne mesere ne mapapa anope nsem bebre meni abre nti me maame ma Mary Anson ma ufa ne kpo kafra maame Mary Anson oteshi penny my sister Mrs. Jennifer Anson Ado. Na oye adwuma wo NLA. We free mu ya. Nti anopai die ya menhye dan ne anigye. But se me ba adwuma. Ena ma ba adwuma mi wia mekotashi. Nti pacho mun chichi maame we maame na maame se de oye no ya medwe ne ho na metete. Ti ma Mary bibia be fine. Ate kafra. Na makacha azel se oma dark colors ne no so mame ti no ano de mi ahyasi ti eni se mi sun nyina ohwe mafade no a azel ato ne boase aye no se de be ya obehu se ya anhye de ne anigi nti eni dum kakra eno so ase bright kakra azel be catch se a style for every story. And found some story near sad, but anopai will come for me azel. And until friend one or be sorted out 0244 155 266 0244 155 266 na azel and show what are the shame kama pa na me that cute cat for us is almost styling me me Franca and then madam sister Sandra. Anope yenkomo ni textbooks ena sukuu mpanimfo esire se momma textbooks ne mra textbooks ya se media ya ka ade yesesa syllabus yo se curriculum be mfie miensa na textbooks ne nkoye ehya ase se ekoyi nso a entene ne ho nko papa ebi mu wo bi ebi mu ni bi enti adesrede ena heads no we cry soon no musun heads cry out to Jesus any ministry mama books in emra esi ministry so be resolve challenge no da benda ene china we ni ede be call laptops ene so no ana tablet ene so Supreme Court akwa asetina almost say unconstitutional ana mo amowe America babeka unconstitutional che se eni amamra no esipai ebo abra se ohene be ya amanyosem efisa amamra na kadada se ahemfo nya amanyosem anopai ko sane se de ahin na ya amanyosem efise se onhini bi hia project ya se obi ko no obi petumi no okọ ne ho a franka tufofu ibekọ do be prima mpani beko do be prima hye bedwa akonya beko na de betu na nim yakwan yi yesuku yi yensuo yi yayare sabia yi ena se omo ye ma omo wie nso a na be awo asomesi die utie yasem oba ye ni akwan nye kura wa be ya amaye ni yesuku nye kura wa be ya amaye eno no ya amanyosem ana de na nanom be ka se oh me ne me manfo nyina ye beto ama nti anopai lawyer wo ha die ono na Supreme Court epuwe samra ne ba otum chichirim amanyofo no so be chichirim bi fise omusu nimde na afei massive chop ya ekoso ye se research bi na akofa ba se sika nye sika ketwa sika pempem ankoma over 201 million Ghana cedis abindi ye 285 dams. Yes, dams in nyina awe. Research no a Northern Patriots in Research and Advocacy no prafo ene koyeye ena insight ediaba. Adan na awe intisika no ahye anopai kusano no ena afei Owura Mahama bra no otiadwa so no World Bank dia base ono so yesika hyefo papa nyen confirm ko ani tutuye ene enye jida ne de we Carlos obedru so abeta so foton jida je de bad branding be ye ne list tintintin enye no nko a yesi World Bank for say saa de no wo mo aka na akoda na ne de World Bank for na eka se power purchasing agreement ahodo ebra na ewodum so mu no wo mo a te se Ameri ne Asogli asono ne omo keka ho no a wo mo baaye omo be ma yen na mahode na omo be boa ya me ya twen na mahode no yesi saa contract no sensan ye no ehyi sika eboyenka ye ka amene o man no se ye hwehwe ho chiasemo a ye fantansa ne bi emmo no nti we ne nsemo ano pay eno nkrata hodo no a ede aba Ora Carlos Kingsley ahenkra oye MP Tema West and Bernard Mona political activist papa and Ura Chumberima oye mranimfo nti ida se medical kan lawyer Chumberima and amaka Chumberima and yenam the ESK na to aso esquire me dia so amano oye NDC communication team member era no mano pay me mamwachi o
yeah. I can't be something out here.
Would you free site in each dia basset is why are the open abasset
na someone introduce me class wabom din indiga bom ni nanka me ni haso e
se me bold nka uni aso anka me moldin nanka me ni se ne emeka no
na so adwuma awudi won introduce ni panansa no waboni din akase invite me
ada wa ma me ani kan am nkrate pansa
me le menkai
kai bi kakra wa
oko media school dia so photo ne gide ya odi bai na pa chese
o se
aso photo ne gide ya odi bai o pa chese
na mpese wa kuma to yem se o ba ye de o keka no
so mo ndie when why I do because am makuma to me yem omo apo no ne bia
apo and so apo kwa me dia ma na wodi ka hunahuna me ma me team kra ka che me take teams eni na de wa hia nkwanhia wodi ka hunahuna me sense that super ye nyina chisto mo ba mu hunahuna
de be say ya say
mo say de ya ma
ba so
bumi o wa bomba bumi
Lord when to for say sa ni man na sisi sa ba ni mo no MPP e bai what to say
gida asemo aye ba be kan
e wo mu e bi wo
enu a wo de enka textbooks ni ye we textbooks ni say wom na fe yakosa IMF case no wo kan wi na fe waka dam no so awe no so
oh na say dam she
e no ba
I mean dam ben
boyfriend and why you doing do be aboko
e kwa form
are
ma en kwa form
no the question is
are and munya boche
are offer but dam it will come from and people
you can't answer my question are
okay are no depends on how you feel
ya the
my Matthias here are just asa
ayo
abafom
asa
baby na one system by here
in the area
two tables
we are chiming the zamia you kasa the area say
you kasa the area nature say
enya ade area ensu area
say
atofom kra
okay
eswatia nature say abasu aro atofom
yes
atofom
but it depends on the
water dam na are
say me kra insuo na me kra cap ya me pa cho tintin ya say in the say would insuo gu mienu we mu na say wo subject
chemistry teacher first yo
David asam de wo kan wo kan yi
ayo
me wonu bo abo na fofo
kasa
David ono mpe kasa
omu ye de dam pa ne say na fie for so kreka fie for so kre ha on and to so yes kani to so mpedede oh goodness now what to say
me humom
ye manisi wa twaso
men kasa no
adi
a why invite me say member
half one na eboro me sa mo so my alliance
no
ben
na so ni mamu nya on pese menka
o se wo homo ye enam se eye twaso uwo ni boto
no be kan say na tell say na wa mananka
na ya onim say me mentimi share zelvo kuno bi ye manum ha
boto nya
we da na botumi
o dia bo zelvo kuno
ba nche odo ka say sa period na botumi e di sitan ni botumi ni botumi ono awon be ko faso
activist
yes Ono oye de dwuma mpacho me manem fe me wo de me Canada.
Oye dwuma we Kalokin.
Dabi. Onu na dwuma oye.
Kalokin a company no egu. Taxes no doso electricity.
Oh, Kambeka sa papa we oye good manager o ti mu good.
Dabi na me ni hobby o se me a politician.
Dabi.
But then muda. Oba papa odi machi no ono hwe dwuma no.
Papa we politician ko court. Ye one piece of politician wakache speaker say madwuma ni speaker enim emra ne ma ho kwa wo business aka ne hu asa declaration dey na wudwan Kalokin.
Baby hold on. Se me ye ma dey say person me kokko ye active clearing na and say madwuma no me seek permission of parliament. You see behind every successful man. Thank you very much.
Baby, I'm
and this is the
no. So the corner na Kalokin.
Yeah.
Nadia, I said me wo fane o.
Oh, my sister.
Very interesting.
My sister of my son. Na so ko chana
Nsroma me kaye.
Ben yonko.
Ade na me kaye.
Yonko so na wa hwa. Wa hwa nko.
My sister of us.
Papers no. Daily graphic their new curricular implementation. Give us textbooks. Educational heads cry out to GS. Ministry moves to resolve challenge. Ben.
Mami.
Seriously. Yes, it's not curricular.
5 years ni o.
5 years.
5 years. 5 years and yes, it's a curriculum.
Yeah.
So time na me ba or JHS. Say our final year.
No, JHS and one. Okay.
Say our final year.
Or SHS.
Or SHS.
Into when you textbook ni bi na or they show BEC.
Dabi.
So you get to ask questions more.
Near ye dem.
Lawyer Kafra, o dey come natural.
Near ye dem no mun say. Even as the curriculum no o ma asesa no. Omoda so ton ana to past papers.
Past questions.
Pasco. Na curriculum na ma asesa no. What has that got to do with the past trends of events? Because more the curriculum for Eddie.
Maybe our questions no almost setting in fact curriculum for
more the questions curriculum for Abba. Inti enuna say you should mount textbooks any near here. Say teachers any nkwara no amowo school no mo betumi asua eno. Na eno be the beginning of the set of questions now mo ba because you should not even know the trend.
The enenche will say be a yenim questions said ebeba.
Say munim questions ebeba then you know the curriculum.
When I was going to write BEC, me kaita me maths teacher about say 6 main compute. I would say 6 scalar topics for maths. Set, Venn diagram, histogram, pie chart,
killer.
Oh.
O maths teacher na oka say killer topic.
Say 6 scalar topic. Ukwa obi answer.
Tie headed na 97.
Enti I say omunim ebi a waya kenso aye no too monotonous. Enti I say loto no. Wo study a utimu say trend.
Ade no mo say maths syllabus.
Maths curriculum. Wholesale nsesa yes.
Me say maths curriculum.
Okay.
Near curriculum no ye nim. But you still want to depend on.
We cannot say your name for sure because teachers, they know. Ekita. And some time ago, we can say teachers know soft copies. The name man here how he says a teacher need chira kwalana de we are okofia then would this year. And know they know. Just that say be wo be brave.
Yeah, just our friend Angel Kabono.
Okay, Nagrat Penino.
Because the first time I met you, they didn't have the syllabus.
Crack.
Curriculum ni no mo kun sa so the curriculum came because na ya kan wa bontin it came later.
Okay.
Time now because no mo kwa mo say mo na mo say mass sa curriculum na mo ba ba sa curriculum nti me yemfa dada na ye use ni use nti nkora na mo school ni yemfa ne nkire omo and omo yes eventually and omo beka say omo secure contractors say omo print textbooks of the 7 subjects 10 subjects yes omo and yeah
okay
Bob do your friend is saying Kofi Asare
Edgewatch
education say your university and your friend Bob do
okay
nti oka say of the 10 subjects only 3 subjects have their textbooks of 10 yes yem kire nkora no school no miensa pe ena yetimi aye textbooks in the past 5 years ye wo ha na Mr. Digital wabeka say afedie
how name Mr. Digital
the vice president
okay
and say ono no the telecommunication e buy
or the buy
or
be improving na
that be not telecommunication
communication minister
David.
Oh, send your Juma now, so I add something to it. I'm improving now. But to say so, or the abadie.
Because Nancy say, okay, BBR about the telecom and information technology. I know, must say the vice president.
Oh,
and see, Intina Meka say, on no, they buy. Because Mekai is Pio Gabramo. Mekai Edward Saliam. Yes, Mekai Omo. Omo nyina eye saa ene bae ebedru dabi akomia nana
akomia yeah
ene ebedru dambotwe mu
exactly no dambotwe confirmation rather
yes but it's all part of it
okay
it's about information communication
and at a point no mo merge those two ministries
what you say nti ufa ejuma omo nyina aye no I didn't hear President Rawlings claim say ono na odi in fact the vice president aka say ono na odi digitization e dey bae I didn't hear President Kufuor claim say on no the digitization e buy or Aliu Mama na ekofa man te say John Mama ana Mr. Atta e kansa it is only in recent times and everything about the digitized economy is vice president or the buy so see akrampo no mate say aduane aye ba be di wo school no krampo no is coming to be digitized food.
But me serious
no, I'm serious.
How is it going to be?
You didn't listen to the vice president's speech where he said that they are now going to digitize the school feeding program. Inti eduane a oba be your school no say yahihye nneema mu we looked at it and everything is perfect in the next 1 month I'm going to launch it.
Na just say be eduane menunu ana bibi
eduane no so crap oba be digitized food.
Oh,
I'm serious. Because if you speak the way you speak, as if this thing is a rocket thing, I think that we should be a bit serious. In fact, if you are talking about seriousness, let's concentrate on what they will do so that the economy of Ghana can improve. That is, in fact, that was the raison d'etre for the appointment of Bawumia as the vice president to Akufo-Addo. So, Unimsa, and Akufo-Addo ankasa kanye. Say economy thing or them buy one can say digitization.
Yeah.
Well, one can president, one can nana. But they have a title in the command.
President.
Enidim.
President Nana Addo Dankwa.
Nana that Enidim. What you know? Any title.
Sepenia Edeni.
May say President Nana Addo Dankwa.
What you know? Once or two, the title.
Yeah, me man a title. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces.
Thank you.
Menka binka.
Inti
Niameka no say let us move away from kasa no.
Okay.
Particularly at a time tumienu eshemonsa. The running of this nation is in the hands of President Nana Akufo-Addo and his team.
Okay.
What you say? Inti say teachers say they don't have textbooks for the past 5 years. Then the Minister for Education, Abeka, said, Yegusu yeah. It's sickening. We are tired of hearing that it's in the pipeline. We are doing it. 5 years, the pupils will come out. So what did you change after all? Why didn't you let them run the old system when you were not ready?
Wankasa Omugusu, you. Daily Graphics say, however, in a quick response, the Minister of Education, Dr. Yawose Duchum, said there were enough textbooks and copies for all regions and said the ministry was working with the regional heads of stores to correct the deficit.
The school teachers na omo atwa ntro say omo nibi. Na se makoto books say mo de ba be man ya. Omo e de cameras ba be ma mo say mo ye adwuma na omo de cameras na akoto stores. Na adwuma no nkoyi a ye bebisa na mo say e da so was stores. You see, our leaders simply cannot be trusted. Their level of fidelity is too low. And I feel very ashamed. Say, enche biano, teachers crampo mo contribute here. Omo ankasa sika ena moti here. and I'm say moka koto laptops momo. Sikano Martino, Vice President announced that they are going to give the teachers the laptops and feed them with content. When you say teachers,
and what's the students when
that be first one no. The teachers paid money.
Because a teacher unions
Vice President was the one who went to launch the thing into all
right.
Teachers and kasa contributions so moyibi say moka koto laptops e dey abroad no. The quality of niamode buy first no was suspect. Niamode mwati omusika no up to date omunya am laptops. Ye wo ha na Vice President assign ko launch just last weeks. Say sesia no omodi laptops e ba be school phone nyina.
The books, you know.
The barber share laptops no.
What you can launch in January.
Lawyer,
we now could do packaging and no money electricity. And you have given the people's laptops.
It will be better.
We now could do Kambala no money electricity. Now one more laptops. The laptops should get up and power themselves so that they can read the content. Even in the advanced countries where Yebetimiaka said these computers and things are very rampant, they don't throw away the concept of textbooks. Textbooks go and these other gadgets serve as complementary. They don't come as replacement. Which Vice President speech now or say the laptops fed with the content will become replacement to the textbooks. It doesn't add up. That way you're paying for, and sometimes it's out of pain that you have to speak the way you speak to the authorities. Say, who said no, yankasa yemma and amoyesa no. They will become the leaders just of tomorrow. Inti omonsia shwe ewo school, and they will come and lead with their nothingness. We are doomed simply because the leaders of today are just a disaster.
Me da say, Honorable, municipal heads, regional directors, central region, heads of schools, almost say textbooks, almost say emra, but ministers who say, oh, a court, name say was tossed into more lazy ama, or say a Ghana Post, some career services, ground, and shena, for books and content.
Yeah, me that's it.
Now books no good them who are ye.
One fantastic cranker. Omo hwe ni UTV
no kwase ma mekan
ani ejuma pa
omo na kode ane na
moye de bi na aja wakasa fefefe na gudem hoye den
na se books na ba egudem gise omo we kra no ebe kakra no be na yatwa omo transfers gise no omo besun be bob na say bring us the textbooks
in the sana what ase be na okan
na o ti ase
ya we be you
da be o ti ase otu kan ba ye no ya me say
babeche omo che especially me
be wo de misro ye kom na me wo fankasa
alanshabatin so we be o so na ya mene wo ya dwi mini in fact menua kuma Bernard kra so ya dwi chese enkwala I was school ade om disi ade books say ye deprive of books and I say omuni books om disi ade empempi no ema omo pass it through without having the requisite strength as far as knowledge is concerned. Yina eko school ni bida yina nim the importance of textbook any role it play education dodo ya yina yenye and the textbook ni hodia na education wo kono as wo kono watra but that is not the situation here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yen kai hunu say ye ba ye say no moka 5-7 years. Yasasa curricula no. And when you change any curricula, books have to be rewritten. So when you rewrite them, na we'll call through PP, nya publishers or me publisher. It all takes time. That is not to say it's a syllabus dan kasankasa no a determine new curricula no teacher for no much ade ni. Ebia ye ntiase say enye syllabus no nkasa de ya na enye students no for their consumption. Syllabus no teacher for no. Ono mo kire ni on be so kire of civics and social studies or whatever. No say na grade civics go minim. On be kire ni on be kire.
Yenye civics. RME. Yeah, address RME na na o. But no so cry nim so mo
civics they make that
episode nti RMB ne wo
okay be me
episode na civics no so is social studies
social studies and you ma book courtesy for boys and girls no ya na eche oni ma be
courtesy for boys and girls any obi so dey won adufudi o uko school ko no milk free
yeah wo make school textbook
me boa
akufa do mu na omokun se na yese omonwe akoko na me na omoma omonantwi nam no
afa mu bia mo se ne nkola o maba mu ade nkola no won nya courtesy for boys and girls ni bia nkan
me say
the program is yes na
yes me say sano kasa na on our platform
na omoma omon
mama
bra yeah that's it
so inti say teacher in no class syllabus say otumi put into place a certain mechanism would make change kwala dey move follow that alone in its entirety is okay. But you cannot wash away the importance of the textbooks. Textbooks. Textbooks, I know because say primary schools there on textbooks. And I think say yeah, can will be a problem in primary schools.
Oh say
primary school textbook you can verify. Primary school ministry not supply primary school from textbooks. Well, I can tell you it has gone. JHS for no send the minister the kind.
First paragraph. Municipal and district directors of education and head teachers of some basic schools.
Basic is a primary school. Basic JH is a basic school.
It's a free primary.
But I make it a primary
for
school.
For that 9 years, a basic.
But I can tell on principle say for basic primary school.
Until they are in a primary school in amount.
From class 1 to class 6.
Okay.
JHS any what problems? Problems here one is books now could do regions no any baby or bookstore no. But how to take it to this say you can say every region be a particular friend saying vehicle be an as a special purpose we are the books some we have arrangement no more distribute to some of the books have gone some haven't gone yet me can say a tray because anka ni papa mo anka we can so books we yes the saka but anka ko banasa minister anka say indicates on no ka say crap a different method. Books don't was stores now what regions no. Send is only Ghana puts for say on no mark sign contract. Ghana puts for every books e dey akwamai. Abotreni benya enyache ye be ndey. But you PBBA year wo bre. Emi bi atwam ne nkwala for tran one textbook ho. Ye nyina ye ni. Emi bi atwam na textbook no kura say wo be ko textbook atete. Enso so den nkwala say o tran o ye. Si enya minister bi no aba no the new system aba. Na ne watumi ama ya new books na publish books de kwa kola na o me nya botre ye fe nkonkoma o when I na me ka kire Ghana for say e tore bia na importance wo ma ban ba kwa traso akonanim hwese e buy since 2017 start yes year address be sa e free curriculum ya chart book for ya publish it ya supply nkonkodruye say 2024 Ghana focus a MMP before Bijidan Chinese for Samra. Who knows what will happen in the education sector? And this work rabia minister kwa baba kada o main support textbook ya modia be. This me kwa kosesa no. No so baba hwia komua no another 7 years. Na eno so anka gina bia. Enti wuma ye toa so a ene betumi ama education akọ. Eso du so go fa akọ ene twa ehuru. So obeka ya. President Kufofuri abemu ata me JHS concept iba. Yo fura abemu na omo so from 4 years in the back.
And JHS concept Jerry John Rollins.
Me kota bebe ye Jerry ye pilot.
2% can SHS na nka mo de call 4 no.
Yes, SHS sorry.
Exactly.
Good. Well, we call 4 and number we call 3 years. Na as a ye din don battle pendulum. Se President Kufuor Dubai no nso nka nto ntire ho ase a o se be sand akọ 4. Na se ye kọ enim ne ye be ye chi. Oh, in the right now what I think we should all expect to say any teacher for especially minister nanya kase or the books no aba depots no I'm sure say nchibi amonsa beka ye mano munya books no enhwem mu mfenko fi ngongosu ade na because books na aba no sent yes omujigu cupboard mu no messe omunya abotre right now the books are going to come oni Ghana Post we twa contract here this supply procedure no is going to be rolled out and people will get their textbooks.
Inti yemmo yensem ya ade ya sesa curriculum.
Yes, yemmo yensem
5 years. Textbooks in nkoda. Minister on countless times echo parliament ko yi ano nkrofo bisa ana MPs bisa books no akoyi ano. Books ne ba ya ya ntumi ehu se de ache se wo contract bi ni Ghana Post be kwa ya de nhihye go se for the lateness of it kranti yen nye ne ntem ne nkontem ama committee akwa aprobo a ehu abeye dede no a afei na ye benya anu ye daily graphic obisa say oh ye ba be ye ni Ghana Post ya e ba be kom and you think we essence mbo
ya ade be bia interest as an edi me nkase ya had so much but procedures are some who are king na be fam no say minister no and be try dem actual books e dia pro no publish dia ma no I commitment within 2 weeks it shouldn't be a problem but ye nyina producing this so ko true
ye re so kan sign enfie nkanka on say books ya so na be ko be wie no na mistakes say tam last week the buy before then na be about a certain tribe in Ghana inti chai you know what was the essence
oh my sister and I make sure say bibi be bia no ni shase no edi President William Aruefi say mri bi atwam no na kwala for textbook back no sa period ne be say sa kombi William Aruefi say mri bi atwam no na textbooks bo ha ni review atwam sa period na be say sa kombi na mri bi wo no mo a even crampo say ubenya textbook bi kra bi akan no it was a problem sa period na be say kom enti say nyame ayadom na sa this juncture yenya aban bi a waba na watumi din na hoodin ni nyansa asa education aye reform boy ye nyina it takes time and I may catch on I hope the gabe can for me so say possible say game as a minister and a ministry no continues our programming for the another 8 years anka be boa me no nyina eno de won hwe honka
afa de onye papa
enye
ade a mon ye ne ye
ma ko tie no na bone pona lawyer so Canada
Adia say just to bring education back on stream to push it forward education na meme nya bi ne meme koye na me hu nneoma papa na me mfa say what compare to na de hu a na nka enkoyi yenya aban bi a oba yi oba be sesani ordinary bibiri na aba be gwem. It takes time to develop some of these things. Okay, chance one term for only 7 years and as 8 years of Venya. Now we move for about and who sada is swing no one interpreting here essay no. And the I want me person will be rather before me so. Say we the yema a woman trust no money ni because free SHS by unya say even Kolana Modimbo a sing time on to school.
Unfortunately, mean to me for so until lawyer bebem. Lawyer.
Yeah, but that's so don't for me.
And the parents uncle million before we no more share and then to me about Kenneth Adekye, former Deputy Defense Minister under the GM government, and then to me my brother Marco James Osino, Panchakwa South, and so on the parents uncle more. Yeah, academic
accident BC or what?
Accident Osino more. Oh, the material school girl be brand to be established, which is system.
And system there be way different. One out there, but yeah, feel for
Mate. Anyway, so yeah, kind of saying books and a one sense someone, yeah, quite a number, a me was send me a metaika and very simple terms. Me put in the needful should be done. The needful should be done. Yeah, so book is in first one. Can you have education? So that's it. Book as in first one. Can you have education? Yeah, they are back home because as one first one. Yeah, they are back home because teacher near better my dear here so be who the textbook naka. No what tilting lecturer na one as ni teacher na all you towards that line. Na some economy could be book na kan metimi atiase. It's important. Again, it is important because students need to read or go and do a kind of recapturing of the teacher in the chair. Not just from the note to take it yet, but also from other readings, which is a textbook. Non comparative analysis from what he or she heard from the class or in the class. Any the book no so no one say if you part of the kind of class it will be one test but can book and book a proper and better explanation to what the teacher was saying. on what me nya munti ase ye no kodu exam so wala de kola no anya den antre. Here's the case: we have a government. On no CSS school ho asem hia no mane bro so. Enti Ghana for nyina antonyum ma no. And this same government will change your curriculum, and for 5 good years, and I cut 10 minutes to full time for that government. The 10 one. You go to cut textbook once some say, and could you maybe man qualification the teacher and friend guiding quala. Why should it be here?
So now it's also no extreme partisan politics.
No.
If it's not as if said previously, they said they know no bukalo sekano. Now books no ewa akwala bia will be. We've had issues or challenges in the education sector. And he say, "Shani addressing na yeni ye amanya sema hwe ni wan nto ne yenhwe nka ne sai."
Challenges in the business ya. Challenges are young in the past and business.
Trees under schools. Trees under schools.
Trees under schools, you matter.
Challenge
me. Matthias, is young. And but you see, yeah, young fat and non to change into the reality. Say, set a colonic cotton and bias class was Yandian. Teacher need the border, which was also China. At that moment, we hear one simple textbook. Sorti biase, sorti dam papamu, sorti entabo dem, sorti infano. Once obedient and sort of the young quad will hear what you call a textbook, be able to guide that student to read and understand the very subject and yet no. Yeah? There are many students who sit in classroom and don't really pay attention to whatever the teacher is saying. In such a person, say we need textbook or not make cocaine and the course. Yeah? That child no expect fail in advance. Because now we need textbook. Or take class on as usual and to pay attention. Even those in the secondary school. What would you go and pay attention? That moment, you know, yeah, the internet want yes. We need to be also so such a student, you know, the only option who's out by now must have nine available. No one is about to pass questions. So uncle really pass questions. Uncle the format of certain questions. No for no guiding towards examination. But you and I know very well, sir, and none alone can never be a solution to your knowledge. We hear so many books, you know. I can't see as young the course. And I said how to even apply those knowledge now. I can't two questions and answer them correctly. But one thing you always get it wrong. But remember in the past, and say, NPP government is one government. Any time they come to power, they tamper with the education system. I'm ready. The last time 3 years secondary school ended the year was in the year 2000 under Jerry Rawlings. 2001, before start dependent and secondary school calendar, they take 2.5 years. I want to start free. Yeah, my born in payments and my woman 2.5 years never been. One number one watch na for some person from 2.5 for the call 4. And then from the 4 no muna sana for yes I'm to 3. About the same man, you are just disturbing people.
Why is anxious anyway? Sanchez ya wo MPP for na ya omude ye koye chi education mu. Ebi ne wo nya adwen.
E wo de hu dia.
If you so mo beka say and amount for a huge sums of money the omo school koye old system. Middle school, O level, A level. Na enu ena na ye adwuma. Why na necessary no?
To secondary education.
E de ba JSS ni SS and HB Shishima ye kan ya no kekan botu. Why na dey free middle school, O level, A level?
Yeah. It was changed by the Rawlings government.
So but the point
but the mechanic here. The mechanic say ye tenure. If the man was set 2.5 years, 3 years, and then 4 years. 10 1 hour they not changing from maybe secondary to sorry, level to years or so.
You don't think that say it was our old system anymore and kasa back and forth. Yako 3, yako 4, yako 2.5.
System was it 5 years or 10 years and a passing? And only question exactly.
I see.
So near 3 and a 3 now when the dean has son is so just like sitting there Remember course senior secondary no be now so call. Okay. And then after some time we change SHS. Me bwana. Good. So I don't answer. But I'm not saying you know changing the 10 one also and only point time I'm raising.
I see.
Because it changed 10 one from 3 years to 2.5 years.
Okay.
To be a secondary school from 2001, 2002, 2003. It be a 2.5 years, 1.3 years. Then subsequently 4 years came up. And the same up to 3 years. So it's not just about changing the titles or the names on it. But where you even change the 10 one. Now we change 10 one to how can we change a curriculum? And for 5 good years we are talking about textbooks. How? And then sadly, we will get a minister telling you, oh, the things are in the storeroom, so we are now going to work with the directors or whatever to make sure that the books get to the schools. Are you serious? Are you serious? For the first time, this is an education minister who has, lived and settled in America, knows how academics is very, very important in certain countries. Yeah? You complain about textbook, and minister about it's a friend now, books in every storeroom. Now, storeroom, nobody will work over there. Are the books meant for the stores or they are meant for the schools? If they are meant for the schools, why did you go to keep them in the storerooms? Somehow in the storeroom. We can't praise you for these things. Do we even need the heads or whatever to come and tell you that they need books? Are you not aware? The fact that one may take come say, yeah, we say what storeroom one I will often our company will be here for yourself. Wouldn't say the thing has not gone into the school. It's a confirmation that you know that it's in this school move. Because until I can say, oh, there have been some books in the BIA or BIA can get that. None could be a challenge that the BIA may do it. But for you to acknowledge and respond that, oh, yeah, but working with the, was it the Ghana Post?
Yeah.
Ghana Post
and other couriers
and other couriers to get them and deliver them. No, excess women I didn't go do. So what are you waiting for? What trying then I buy no and I say what would you anymore? What trying say when somebody can't send what me the send man come map school for. Yeah? Yes, say bit so back there no my if you know ni ho sisintia. Nti ade na eche no we say what me nya. Why don't you task the various heads and say most of the schools now no yeah schools do no I work on hanyina e vehicles. Me basic schools ni free mo the primary and Jesus ni free mo. Aban de na nse ni kasa. Secondary schools, almost every secondary school be okuma be bus.
But they can your basic schools, no.
Yeah. Some they can as assumption there.
Okay.
It is a fancy yeah. Me am what the man for me am example, we see no. Yeah, was senior secondary school, another primary senior high school. It's the fan say, yeah, senior primary senior high school no. Our bus and I say cars. A bit for books. Every year be a lexicophobia, your region. Na ABS school say one important one in that district capital na use no this will be a challenge. It's why we now need a career service or whatever to go and get them and deliver them. Meanwhile, this secondary schools can step in and assist. Because I buy school buses and I buy buses. It will be a primary school in Central book, but in primary schools what's important one. It's a buying bus and offer books in the Osino secondary school and also be at the district office of education at Osino. Not say schools in one important one do not say him mind jump money dominia bompany arena won now headmaster and Osino. I see this no on the phone
sister B bisa harvester say ananka drones be to me
and I go about me. Oh,
but seriously, the lady is yours.
Oh no, I know. But I mean, you and I know the drones cannot deliver those books. Exactly. I mean, and then I come Adekye. What they call in quantity. Is that what I say? Anybody far from it. But the point in simple terms, there. Some also train career service. And I'm alternative. So, and most of the secondary schools find themselves in most of the districts. So that and say district means that books you could do what. Now, delivering things and moving for books you could do what they are. Tax those secondary schools. Let them use their vehicles to go and convey those books from whatever stores that you have kept them, and bring them to the district capitals. Not headmaster be uncle or be uncle they go to school. Simplicity.
Okay. Thank you. Me basi sia me kenka again check akra na fe ya to asodi efri honom na when ha Lamprekin Rashid Tema. I have not been to the law school, but I know that in the constitution one needs not to be a registered voter from the constituency before he or she can contest for MP. Sami Jemfi as a lawyer doesn't know this. Sami Jemfi Mahame can hear you. Fantastic Wilberforce says she assigned so. A child can play with his mother's breast, but not his father's testicles. We are warning the NPP party members that what they did at Kumauba election, bribing people with money and Tujimi rice, we will never give them that chance at Asen North. Nana Kwame Opasco Nsroma. Good morning, sister. In fact, the NDC, as a political party, is bereft of ideas. That is why the only language they know is to oppose every initiative of the Electoral Commission. Bra Udin, the who said the American, so Mescape first one, Udin first, now I can Sir Brown. This NPP man, what at all is he trying to explain? Because I can't understand what he is trying to say or explain. Okay. Why be mnewa? Lampreja na for somra. Paulus Kaswa American Town Kinky House. Says it is said that when groomers sleeps with dogs, they catch fleas, and that's exactly the situation with John Mahama and his comeback bait. Okay, fantastic. Also, Jaina Fufu Nyakwa from Demra Crispo from Fufu. Good morning, sister. I will never agree with NCA on their decision of canceling and registered SIM card, since it's not their fault. You mean the holders of those cards? Okay. Don Pino in Malam. Fantastic analysis by Honorable Carlos Ahimkra. Anyway, tell the NDC to forget the Asen North City, because we shall win the by-election, inshallah. I am now there and on the grounds, and the grounds are fertile. Agon Julian, I love to listen to this lawyer, very brave and intelligent. No wonder he is a Nodna. Okay, this lawyer is from Eastern Region, Julie. Marvin. Good morning, sister. A long time. I've been here. I'm really watching you live, and I'm working hard to work with you very soon. Hopefully someday. Honorable, Cecilia, you know, as a World Bank, Papa, a country director, no, Pierre Laporte, as a Watomobo, or say, Ghana kano fadodo no free IPP sa abandada Mahama Breso sinsan ye de anamu ya no makan brofu take or pay the find ya de wo bubu ma wa chese wo hwemu a Ghana ha se yankasa no ye power boarding wo West Africa ECOWAS no wasese akika Cote d'Ivoire de Benin de Togo de Ghana ne ye de no boarding said the omo generating a ton no per kilowatt kilowatt no Ghana de any boarding na efadodo na nso ejina sa contract ya omo sensan for those IPPC no nti empo no eka ye ka Ghana debt stock no sa IPPC ene womo bi ho a wan generate power na amaye na nso contract ne se wan generate ama ukra hia because yet ase ne de nsa hyase ene yende we de odi asase enyanwam.
Yeah, I don't want to be choked. But to a question I will be besides, so that's what make I want to ask you. It's very simple.
Okay.
And the lawyer Tian go
but Metia free brain.
Have you 100% ka watch we say be time not textbook you see.
What's it? Thank you. Me to meet it man.
That is what you say be time not textbook position agency and agency. You have gone through a government textbook ne nipa for the tobacco e bi kura tete no munya bi ensi na ne na wonim na me won say sanu we na say ya also all the time
number
sanu we na me say ka ya to be ko for some information this teacher for no kan kire during the time of NDC textbook na bi ni ho esa wa ya was one atete esa wa nipa for the tobacco me I witnessed it, I saw it so it's empty nipa no want to maso but am make free ekokosiri no so one time we ye dede ni na textbook na bi ni ho ene de ye obi a oye proper educationist abetra wo ye nyoma yi a wo me hwe no
and books in good room no proper education is books good
so wonim bibi ya usually so wonim bibi ya me ye obi amane nya wo ya wonim bibi ya ana so obi ya eye wo ya yes o time for so wasa no achia ne pa ebiani electricity ade ya be na meda Pierre Laporte say enye bo no oto yen ya papa no sabi or independent a friend saying foreign a friend saying entity a representative organ. Number 1, abatu na mutuo say World Bank for atras nhwehwemu o the COVID fund o mo ma yen say use no na use ye bia no enam ne kwam and they are satisfied. Wo ye no afri ho o say Ghana a problem ye ko bebre ni car NDC force ya batu bebre ni nyina ne o mtumi ni free akoka ha e kan say bebre ni nyina saka no e fan free power independent power purchase agreement NDC for a troye ade no mo ni mo ye omso mo bi onu ye nkyere won time ye ko odumsum ahopepre ene ye pekwan bi afa so ne yi ye ho afri dumso because of political a friend saying machinations inti ye di America woni power kofa bra woni ene om ko saba ya no bi gu otwam ya na I don't know say no mo sign contract don so mo nhwe ye wo a friend saying countries are on border Ghana Nigeria ni Benin ni Togo ni Cote d'Ivoire ni se ne woken woman nyina obi awo sebita frache electricity with the chrome woman kwa mo fa so mo ton say investor beba wo chrome mo hwe sa de wo nyina wo tariff for utilities share finder enyoma odi aba beguo look at how much they are paying Cote d'Ivoire Nigeria 11 to 17 Cote d'Ivoire 12 to something chese wo de to Ghana de ho up to 11 to 26
one can 26
11 to 20
Ghana 11 to 20 11 to 20 cents.
11 to 20 cents.
Yes.
And Cote d'Ivoire is saying.
Cote d'Ivoire 9 to 12 cents.
Look at that. Ninti sabi your investor. Number se mesi factory West Africa. Na when mo kokose sense contract no. Because when to me answer your power mu ama your kobodi e ko odun so mu nti no. Na mo ho premo.
All right.
And mo go sign. Na mo sign so no sign take or pay. Say Masabra. Say dum so man here de make position. Enti me ba be sign contract wo de say wo ye kura na se man yusu kura metua oka ade wonu say won society no wo hia me no ka say from 2017 to date to 2016 2017 to 2020 as a 2021 ye tua just about 4 or 3 a friend saying power producers $1 billion almost $1 billion free of charge for take or pay car power same power
and me exporting energy ni bi
thank you sir
nti ana ye de any boy den say kwa amount
that is the problem that is the whole point
because that na exporting
goes for to akohin because no say onya bi first thank you ma code friends Burkina Faso for and na omo time those times omo ka chem say Kwame Nkrumah nyansem onum say voter leak no etekini source from Burkina and the year voter no onye onsika or yeah, let's see, or damn you know, no one news can. I said, no, Jones, just some patrons. More time, most times, I'm going to negotiate. I'm going to say, yeah, they ain't been venture, you better one. And I'm saying, some more time, you better damn it, white voter.
Oh,
moving so much, I'm going to France, so my sing, and on my damn it,
Bagrino.
I may say, am I a voter leaky, a swatima, 6 spots, no, 6 turbines, no, only 2 is able to work. Why? Because we don't have the level of water to use. Say body what doing to who modi to who say some what do I doing to who okay sabi modi doing to who say egrofo da mo voter na e be affecting into the no mo nche kura na enka nche say e ka ye bo hu de bo ntua cost na mo mfa say Kwame Nkrumah yen na agara anye bebe ginani ama say every month bia every year bia ye wo power every car ye tua aye new social power in fact power no opekura no generate but na ka say the capacity 2200 megawatts friends per day into what multiply here na say na me produce wo use one use obetua and ya na power egum and enya hwe enko ba bia because wo ka say export Cote d'Ivoire so o say no boy ending into winter when you na ka ho na omo time ni omo nya factories and omo nya investors ma
yen fa nko yenim say power no ye generate wi a yen fa nhye fridge mu nti etwase yusu say ye de corner se ne board no omo nto na ye se ye beboka completely no adan na ne yen so yen te so kakra so that ye be half ka no asin say ye be ka say okay say ne ye be ton no say mu ntimi to ne ye ntimi export mamo
anu de e ka ba bedru ba bi eduri as to whether omo half and I say one quota, whatever they give to the people, no balance the watch, no, any over 1 billion here to majestic companies as a 4 companies. And it yeah. Say Obiko Kojina baby, say NDC Kojina baby. No, because in Ghana, Yaboka, Niaisia, a canoe honey free. NDC for and ma ya dru baby ya do say ya and yenya your friend saying any kra na dey ahwe kra the bottle the crash him because they have ensured say Ghana will be indebted forever as far as our contracts are concerned. Yeah ba ye na bet me renegotiate na men charde IMF ye ko ye IMF for no kra e dey aba say power producers this na ye trust near rearrangement and say renegotiation. In fact, as part of the structure, this is one of the areas any power producer because the one contracting is so cast in stone say
thank
but
you.
the most important thing is say
7 minutes.
President enya akwanya say one IPPs no ebe trust now only renegotiation. I am hoping say you be come out and as you be free situation we free no. Now whatever discussion be nya and as whatever price on the mind no na ye bearable for Ghanaians. I bet yes kaso kakra.
Me da say. Lawyer, anu ye be na was answer me ho.
All right, yeah, me da say. Say yeah na enema bi wo ho no me say me nko ma dwum ne ya na me ntin ma bi ase di ha. But yeah na me bi me ho say excess energy. E ade em faso ni so na. So wo enyinam nkane ho odeni na e bia Ghana nyina no asat let's say enne afia hodo ni nyuma hodo ehia nkane a okeka mu nyina bom aya e bia ye nyina be hia let's say 500 megawatts ana o mine say ye 600 megawatts which means ye 100 on reserve. Yeah,
yes,
the excess in the say bibi betimi asi we hia generational capacity. Na say we need reserve. Yeah, automatically what the basic say you are going into darkness. So that's it. Uka President Kubota Mbra na omse akoso mu no say real say area. Inso ni swat ni intimi man do ma the turbines ni here to generate power no. E ban say automatically the basic say can do baba kwa that time you rely on only akoso. After that time ni mu achi asana so no asogle ni nyina eden eba bu dam so be source ni enedade. So that's it. Enti say ohwa na etrawo say oman bia no as time goes on oman ni ko na nim emu niam do so emu nipa do so ne dade nkane ina mo hoden de no uhia. But now we are making it look like say, oh, it is even evil to even have excess power. That is never the case. It is never the case. Now, you see, my main question
evil so benya excess power na say excess power no unya no boa
expensive or take or pay
price a wobetumi aton na wa moka because as is see an edika eba
ya also ka say but man you so me ntua now the ka say me you so metua ka
lawyer yonko
atibida
so I won said the only and no catch us
I know understand
me so
ma entreme
I mean entreme and no ka say me you so metua entreme ya chrono sem ya frache and the basis that then energy minister designates Boachi Ajako.
Okay.
TNW reported on January 26, 2017. America power contracts will be reviewed. American car power contracts will be reviewed. This was in January 2017 when NPP are taking over power. I feel the as incoming ministers who are yet to be vetted. The minister designated Boachi Ajako has given an indication of the government's commitment to reviewing all terminal plans acquired under the emergency situations by the previous led NDC government. The emergency power plants such as Ameri and Car Power are the two outstanding contracts the minister designate referred to as which are seriously on the tables of the new patriotic party government and being considered for review. They have extended the timelines for Mary and Kapoa.
Yes,
when the time was due.
Yes,
Honorable, please.
Yes, auntie.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is just simple basic knowledge. Insurance
na omako for renegotiation afi abeye better
current terms.
Current terms.
World Bank for current terms no kacha. One water as I think IMF. So IMF said that you go back to the table and review with the power producers. Who are those power producers? It includes America. Yeah. It includes car power. Oh, you now what you work out there.
Speaking in IPP signed by the previous government.
IPP signed by the previous government. American one, yeah.
American, the price the bar.
American one, answer my question.
The price the bar from.
I'm asking him. It is part of it. Carbo and Kawana. Carbo is part of the previous government dues, not our body, you know. And I'm asking you here that your own minister said before Parliament that it is on your table, MPP government's table, you are going to review it. Have you done the review? Was it useful to continue with the terms or to cut it off? Say, Boka. Adi Boka, Ese or minor, ever minor, as we have been made to know today, I will tell you projects. My question is, Adekye kutobe kuma boka no. What chance to us then put him be mana? Most man never free Ghana have call Dubai. So I'm calling American investigations. You paid for their air tickets and everything. They went there to spend time luxury and came back. You have extended the time length of this power generation plants, and they are still in Ghana. Everyone so in the movement about can add into the man can say young can be. Yeah, some say SS so bien so. Ye timi ko to nkonye sika say they are working. Boy can the boy can there ya. Everyone so yes am tell say nkonye chia na. Simple analogy. Na say what na trust akohwe. Ade a women is say that the political party ni table so mo be say mbere review na manum ya. Na me nyina 7 years down the line. I find a World Bank country director that country say, "Madam, we man ni I am for countries with them we want you to go back to the table." When best managers of the economy new. We have the men for you. When they are supposed to review, they put they shelve it and then come back when they are being prompted. They come back to the table only when they are being prompted. It's like I'm a prompting one, as I am a form prompting one. Even when you have already indicated it, pay your own minister. And so I mean, Papa already minister for about 2 years, right? And I'm honorable. Yeah, so that was about me.
That's all you're honorable. Someone bomb back to who knows I don't matter in this one and this one. Oh, so person may be be a woman. Two questions answer. There are never found home. You are class. Simple question. Simple question. How many years? Maybe some question answer. You don't feel me cry. Because I put you no kind no. To me no. Lawyer me answer no. Answer me. Who you know be question. Oja could minister and how many years? Oja ko asmo ko no. Okay, betting neighbor. That time no who say contract is cast in stone. Ebi ti say habo. Oh yeah. MPS it's a lie. Honorable, seriously, thank you. Lawyer, even before you went for vetting as a deputy trade minister, you will seek certain information from the ministry before you go there. Because you go there, they will ask you questions. But I couldn't knew before going there, and Cassidy on him, he knew it. He knew what? He knew what about that's why he said that. That's why he said what he said. He knew it before he made message to them. And said it was on your table. Your political party's table, not my table, not NDC's table. So, of course. So how does so he simple tells you can yeah. Say and you know can you there you walk in excess. As a boy and Samari Yamuno. Ameri boy cat, you what? And why you need so in said the kind of as I did a year, but quite a mufa so be a great now Mukoy and name almost a boy a cow, Midamati, a boy a kayatesi. Master say. I don't know so yet no more Simon to us. All right, thank you. No one cash no more because I'm the walker. No, I say, yeah, it's with me. Second is where the bonnet, not a sound, was on you. Ben, patch. Activate your activism, the mamma crack. Oh, me and Raka, I we are proud to her, we are proud to her. Sheno. Obio Jam Finfin. One is Finfin. Yeah, medium in flow. Ina ya pa ya na ta. Otu enye fifiri na oti. E no baz dey o be representing wine. If o be representing obi a best o be ka so ye PNC ni. Ana person team enu masem. Me nu ekuma no me mpese me ka na se. Ebuni. Ya ko be why? Yeah. Well, now so na for me alliance be say. Well back.
country director, Pierre Frank Lapo. And I was saying, I can ask him. Say, yetimi etna Emma Newitz. Echere kwan ya say yembu yamai no. Ya bebre. World Bank and IMF, they were not established in their initial principles of Africa and Latin America for. They were established for the reconstruction of Europe after the World Bank, the World War. Yeah. They existed to further the colonization of Africa in many ways.
Okay.
Inti se oko na oko pe bisia bia. It is like ode ahoma achechero nkon untimi enyi, you cannot also hang on until you keep struggling for gas.
Okay.
How many times in a World Bank presidents oman country say your economy no ye? How many? Before President your friend is saying President Kufuor, na Ghana was touted as a shining example of IMF and World Bank support.
Okay, time and not former President Jerry
Rawlings.
Okay.
Ghana was touted that the rest of the continent share Ghana. That enabled Uganda also by joining the IMF programs. Because the share structural adjustment, economic recovery programs. The end was that they brought in PAMSCAT program to mitigate the social cost of adjustment. Omanka say who say the cost of adjustment program of action a day or however until they brought in say and no intimimbua. In fact, the only people PAMSCAT helped was those who worked at PAMSCAT office.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm sure.
I used to see PAMSCAT cars and
very good.
Okay. As an cheaper tracks.
Yes, PAMSCAT.
Yeah.
They just helped those people. After that, PAMSCAT and it led to what? Massive unemployment because scattered. What you say? So
it was a project phase in the end.
That be a good year because you employed people, gave them hopes of employment, and when everything was about stabilized, boom, those people went back home, very poor. Yeah.
Yes.
Right after Jerry Rawlings and NDC, they lost power. It took the World Bank to come and say that, maybe a Rawlings momoja economy no.
Oh,
economy na apasa.
Okay.
And President Kufuor should accept the highly indebted poor country initiative. Otherwise, Ghana no, baby ayedru no.
Okay.
And President Kufuor took us into the inglorious HIPIC, and later it was E-HIPIC.
What is E-HIPIC?
Oh, unim HIPIC, and later enhanced HIPIC.
Okay.
I
didn't see the E1.
Oh no, there was an E1, enhanced HIPIC. Let me cheaper because I feel very sad. Say all the time we see these Bretton Woods institutions as solutions to our problems, and from that time, omuka say economy na ye and Ghana kurampo ya done middle income country.
Yeah.
When Atamils took over, the same IMF and World Bank, in fact, the World Bank country director, Ishak Diwan, Ebeka said, baby, our economy no kufuor mo jai no. So Atamils and World Bank and IMF Bima.
And you cry.
And any time Omoka say no, yeah, starting from the economic recovery programs, no, you see that they are targeting some state assets.
Sir.
Oh, check. Omoba, we no enko you, we no my say into Montong. Government should take off its interest. What have we not sold? From the Black Star Line, so in Black Star Line.
Oh, sure.
Shipping company. Ghana had shipping lines. Bringing say Carlo Kings mo amokot fanuema edifi amonone ba. It comes through the ship. At the time of President Liman, now there were 18 ships and okoto 6 ebeka ho and a year 24. We have sold all the things.
Who is we?
Ghana.
Ne Ghana na ton. Please, almost that na way na. Me nua no. Be pa cho. What do you come?
I said what this talking and no credit. All this talking. No. Me put me a question, but the way I all flow, no. Oh yes, na waka.
I want you to personalize the me.
Honorable Mr. Mananunsi.
One at time.
Oh, Dabi, Mr.
Me can be.
No say anyamedin.
Oh, said your all year analysis. So bit if you na oh follow. Oh yes, I wa hani panu. Yes, and I say we are not helping them.
Personally, we need my own.
Oh, Dabi anyamedin. It's a operationalize. The Jerry Rollins, Le Man Kotor 6 at the
24 continue.
Jerry Rollins, Ebe Le Man Efimu, and Omoton, the 6 ships, they auctioned it under the structural adjustment programs. They even sold the Tema shipyards to Penang Shipping Company. It was not until Atamils Baya. The term of contract expired, and then the late Jifa Ativo through the CJ almost signed the shipyard.
Nasa ya siya tonfa.
Yeah.
So
yeah, na make and say memma Carlos in this. Say I say me I should.
Why are they more?
No problem. Te me ba be boy edimbi aka. Ye movies are ebe drew 2003 2004. Yeah, well, how almost say our budget was not balanced. Into Yakotong Ghana Airways under the advice of the World Bank.
And it's real.
I know that we also Mammy can we President Kufo and Carlos
Sujai. I'm not kind we no.
I'm budget Rollins
90 and bana wanga. That we do and I now so
I'm ball Rollins.
I don't can play. What I about 24 no.
I bet.
Omoton Ghana Airways so. Mama men. Omoton Ghana Airways.
And also now planes in here.
Planes don't mean they mean planes I know.
No, don't do this.
This plane na say into na enfani pankono. Adani chop bar opposite Marina Mall. Ne ye yan say plane no omo adani no chop bar Tante Marie.
What you broke all last week, Carlos?
That is
and also the beans go back.
That is the painful aspect say yen kai ho say at a point in time now Osajifu Dr. Kwame Nkrumah brought in airlines, and the the Ghana Airways was the example of the rest of the African continent. And then Adani Choba every day Kenya Airways eba Ghana Echo. Ethiopia Airline eba Echo.
Air Maroc.
Air Maroc eba Echo.
Rwandan Air.
In the face of Wenu, Ghana Atom your friend saying yeah aviation Ghana Airways
we are coming back
unim yeah daso and yegusu ACC airport for whose planes to come and land.
Ben afei mu say enti wo a watine cha hwe mu asa na ya na nim difoni bi kan ti o mbusa say adan na sa betin wus for no sa ban bi wo ho a hey we ade pa o twen ne ho a de no won de no onye kra adan na ya wo mo ye sa interest ni ye den
enye omo interest ya na ye
so any authorities
I want to say that we are unreasonable.
Don't they see beyond the veil say
we are unreasonable.
And for what interest
see yeti ha no mo aba ka kire Carlos say John mama mo omo anye nuoma ye na Carlos abet na TV so na afedie otitifre he's sweating because the Frank Laporte abeka say John mama mo eye bibia emfa kwan so I can tell you say bottom line they say they are coming to auction electricity company of Ghana.
What?
Oh, that is the ultimate.
What's it? Edi can buy no can edit.
VDS.
What's it? VDS in the making.
In the contract, among country because.
Which contract?
The contract with the IMF and the World Bank. And so na yani China for cotton say omuma enu. Onim say.
You mean this recent IMF?
Yes. Can Ofurata Kaye say, yeah, Babako World Bank, no, the consequences are dire.
Yeah.
Yeah, call IMF, no, the consequences are dire. Or call IMF buyer, no, what are those dire consequences? On country review. And Nibini said, we are told, say the day na ye babe default, no. China will come and take the revenue streams from ECG. They will take control of ECG.
That is not in the agreement. What last week, Openino by Nene Kasa, Adongo, Isaac Adongo by Oche say full cost recovery for energy. Inti te says it's here kakrebia no matumu na no mu 18% bi bayi. Inti se eni
nyina no ye ba be ye nyina wie na ye ntimi entua China for debt na they will take over.
Said ya wu hu no.
Sa na eda ho. They will take over the operations of the ECG. ECG is being sold. So when you hear people like Frank Lapomo, Omo Kasaseya, telling you that blame your current woes on previous government's engagement. Now yes, so yabatnaha, and we are sweating over it. Who is Pierre Laporte to tell us how we should be able to manage our energy resources? And can yes,
from the institutions,
that is where we go for us to go and get better colonized. Why do we submit ourselves to colonization when our people?
What don't you when you influence also Papa no or they say Lumumba Junior no. Professor.
Yeah, Professor Lumumba, yeah.
When you influence or suppose we have been colonized more, ne bro for no. Men that's my yankin can check a cranafi and share and last topic in my muso. Wise man will go more a shame or say fellow Ghanaians, let's all prepare for 2024 to vote massively for victory for NDC for better Ghana. Regards to Richard John Mensa MP for Gomwa West, Brookman Anobel. In 2014-2015, the Ministry of Education under Prof. Nana Opoku-Agyeman couldn't provide educational materials, including common chalk, to schools. The then second lady was frustrated by appeals made by headmistress of a school for chalk to teach her pupils, which the second lady didn't take it lightly. Me mamu chalk and me mamu chalk ochina, and she had to apologize reluctantly at a point. Elvis Aqua, please, I want to know if the lawyer over there is an NDC member. Oh yes, he's representing the NDC. Because anytime he comes to the show, he talks in favor of NDC. I think he has taken some payola from Mahama. No, he's MDC, representing NDC. Honorable Carlos is MPP, representing MPP. Ben is a political activist. Mr. Sebia intro no one here. Okay, so political activist of PNC stock. Frank Kweku Edria, please let the NPP man understand that we, the children, are the country's future. So when it gets to education, they should ignore the politics. Thank you. Mohammed Musa, good morning, sir. Please, I want to ask Honorable Ahenkra, how can a student at Seshikramukrum use a laptop when there is no electricity? They should think about our children's future. Why? Serene Baye Indie, Macky Sall, president of Senegal, killed Senegal people. Baroski Nasisiwa, NPP is not in collaboration with EC to insert unqualified candidates to the electoral register. So if Sami Jemfi and NDC can't face the heat, they should get out from the kitchen. And Moro Daniel, so say, tell this man at my time in Nkoko, Akwesiteria in 2009, we had the textbooks in schools. One student, one textbook. Raindorf says, please tell the MPP man that their government has not paid any IPP a dime except for what we Ghanaians have used. Honorable Shiini asked this question in the August House, and the finance minister never mentioned any company that has been paid without their power being used. He doesn't even understand what you read from the World Bank director. Are you sure he doesn't? Isaac CV says, ballot paper chiwa to say what? And then Tom Haruna says, thank you for the compliment, but says, please Ghanaians, let's wake up and kick NPP out of power simply because they've destroyed the nature of our future children. Nanaya, sister, good morning. The NPP is shifting the blame again. I thought they said doing so. has been solved. Okay, mo fanche me makinkan kakra. O se Macky Sall aye the Senegalese president no.
What say the last time Macky Sall buy no okay say what the term of office of the president from 7 years to 5 years, starting with himself.
Okay.
Into Africa for now, be able to and Oka said Senegal was going to stick to the 2-term presidency because na nubina abla wadi FSA on year. And Osesano and Senegal for ampini and una edima Macky Sall ebaya. Se si and edu say Macky Sall why your 2 terms na wie. Kwa Macky Sall eti ho et than the constitution say officer onko. Osmani Sonko oye the main opposition leader, 48-year boy. Omo akoka say sa boy no wakoye your friend
demonstration.
No, that be rape. Oh. Omo charge no for rape. Omo court and they could not prove the case. Inti omo intimi prove the case no and omo dane ho and omo say his actions were corrupting the youth. Inti enunti omo chinwe to move for 2 years.
Jeez.
2 years o. Na less years so and more presidential election ti muchi no tumu sesi a na chere say 2 years no.
Ye no no.
Ye ba be no na elections no are over.
And now Koba so say why is convict so you can't
deliberately no Macky Sall realizing that onu na oye the major threat because the previous nipa na oba second no Macky Sall etimi no e dey ba aban. So they don't see any opposition in Senegal apart from Ousmane Sonko.
Inyerere ne Nsroma ne Mandela Nkrofo no mu na ewu ko no. Bi ma biem.
So, but you're a fine man.
Young boy.
And near woman say, yeah, woman say, yeah. ECOWAS, say ECOWAS, eti hormone kashi.
There be o mi kwa nya say o kan.
ECOWAS, eti hormone kashi. The African Union and
Afi soldiers ne sorry pe na ya.
The same attitude that omodi year Mali. Mali opposition winning elections, parliamentary elections are Ibrahim Boubacar Keita oko constitutional court and a court no call reverse the victory of the opposition in parliament and now the House of Deputies. Omwenjien tumu and the soldiers no ekotu no. They are keeping quiet. When the soldiers are tired of the situation, by now 18 people are already killed.
It was
Senegal and the demonstrations are escalating. Motiho. Ochina mobati say soldiers abafano. Then ECOWAS will now have mouth to talk.
Okay, now let's go back. No time no answer. So this is what we are going to do. And we cry some 3 minutes. Massive chop. One village, one dam. No sorry, same way. Say no number count. Say chiefs in na and say so moye amanyo semna. Lawyer yon kobe kandi announce ube osha chop no be kwama. So can Honorable Carlos about defense.
Anyway, I am from the first. I would say in all senses, no. I am for in our political system, no. Can you bone? If it's a young Beninse printers as in Nahoka. And you won't even call Obi Kromwa, Sabi Atlan Kunya Okrono, Unfani Dia Sapata 1 year and come home. So traditionally, and originally, no, so Penibia could be Kromwa. It's important to first report to the chiefs and elders of that community, seek their permission, or at least announce your presence before them. Say, what about Kromwa? Maybe be saying the same thing at the banner. So, be a bibimpo tour. They can then come in to assist you or whatever. And a sign of respect for politicians to call on chiefs every now and then, being in the work conference in the moon. And as a new concern, be an and our potential presidential candidate be a copy Kromwa. Na what do you need command and what Nankunya? Ewa in fee, and I said, you about Timo, Jabobias, Intia, and Yabon. Ebium, sign for pray for, and I say, call for development in their communities. Yeah, and also, and Yabon, if it's Peniza, at the moment, I doesn't take a or man penny, and as a mine, you didn't take as one, and that's a one that don't bed and a basan, and as a bidnachi. And I have been swap. Yes, it was you and one one as you and one as I was you and another remaya. So it means as you independent money. And when it comes to development and its issues surrounding it, obviously and or definitely we always call on the government or the political heads to come to our aid, to come and assist us. Because the man will be now on qualified, they are beyond the strength of these chiefs and community people. So that's it. My for Miami Club, an example, was Miami Club Abombe. Our road is extremely deplorable. Yeah, Mikromo hinted to be a quan many years. So that's it. So Mikromo some romance with me a quan many years. That's a boa, a band of one. Actually, a band no one. So calling on those things or calling for those things, and don't see an anchor moon and for Subia. Name Momuno. Bible so one many now, Quanimun and Fatal. So one council with my quality for development. And no Waja could not tremon any TSC political iron anymore, no Adani and back and a son dear. And well,
Nana, yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, yet I wouldn't benefit from Bia. I mean, speak you on behalf of a candidate, Montemas Messi, where this year we say, I mean, those things are there. And the ultimate is, so the bonds are nice as I'm going to hear it, and I only be, but the young for us, we are penny. And the above a best a quine at Jesse company.
Now, lawyer, I say, Honorable Carlos Akona, Nehene, I can say, oh, ye name Carlos. Nti Carlos so de ne na na tetema ha nti o manfo se wa besere mo a ene ye de be ka ne si enim no yate
o kan sa won ka on se de awtin fo sikasa no so wa hwa on se empanifo ni bi ko no ho no on kasa wa se ah ya de yate ya se mo se mo ko esi amon kwa ne mo ya mo nya de Ghana for pe because on ni bo te ba ko pe
okay
the masses are out there so what does here and I know I'm say at minimum sa Allah na ko so bi anaba o me one of them o ko ka say some ko yi mo ban den ya munyi de Ghana for pay. That was advice you give them.
We
yeah, and they put them up men.
And yes, we dey o ye dey share.
Exactly.
Ye ni mu dada.
What tell sa mu na mama
e wo krom ha e na o papa de ubeja yen. Okay.
And as mo amotia nyina no ye dey share nti mu nyina mutu na chi a. What it means that you are campaigning indirectly or directly for the person.
Thank you.
And the man is not going to do nani baby. And also the constitution is baby. Don't come into that active line with us. Tranchania question for the amount as because you say ya among some ever trying some.
Sure.
Politics in my not I some and the dear close.
I say politics na finance and kwabi so Japadian in Yaman any too many be crafty and no
because you put be so I'm my client santia.
Okay.
Yeah. And when the first now prayer and I wanted to remove. So my whole choir and I'm being politician make me have any be able to out me. Na ba ye na what dia to say na me na mtima konya so say dey yenum and say asese no bibia yan for dia woman a man nyina de tumi na shop so so we so man it's a man po here do ba kun chen na besere je ba na say na wutumi eja wutumi na wonu ma me na ba kun chen besere de no e ma du bia na fa me de abro wo de so
na say wo hene no kra koya akwala wo amanyuni
so what does it
homeswe ayi sankana mrante hene odi de se nka no lo ya se mrante hene fo ne de nka wo mo no mu nyina nka wo mo wonso mo mu nche da ni akọ
so ti what ya tira ngonyo fo mu ngwan dia
e ka no ene sankana mrante hene yenko
yeah
yes man
Maminka one village one dam person
all right
na report na me makan no I think that some people by now should be in jail.
Jail, pa.
So, okay, the outcome. Now, omo say average figure no modi abano, but contract ni biya omode maye. Say yanko see about 285 dams. Contrary to near President Akufo-Addo say there were about 1,500 dams no musino. 285 dams ena, according to the story omusiye. But of the 285 dams, no, each dam, the average cost is 630,700
Ghana cedis.
Ghana cedis.
630,000.
Yes.
700.
And the minister for your friend is saying special initiative. Say okay, how comes in?
Okay.
Okay, say each dam cost 250 Ghana cedis. So they 250,000.
No,
So Oshe Sika was said to have been released for the construction per dam. Any Sika minister no can say no any ban or they constructed dams no. It means that in excess of 420,000 was not given to the minister for your friends and special initiatives to execute her job.
Sir,
because ono no ka say the average cost. In fact, okay say untimi mami 250 say me kosi dam.
Now expect very good.
Now expect me say me koye.
Sano who insinuate BB from
yes, but the figures
she was even frustrated. I said you no cry na ni so ade hunu ni said your person or no.
Yes.
When nya ne sa.
Santi omo man 250. Meanwhile sikana mwedi no is 600.
Na aka so mwedi could it also be abi ayete so the koya ade foforo.
And then ya.
For one village one dam no. And man see dams.
Baby ayede sa difference in kofa.
Baby Omoka said that is the amount of money that has been released. Okay. For the one village one dam. But the minister herself eka say onya 250 into 420 no why mo na mo fa ye ekohi.
Me that's it.
Yeah, this is how and consultants who dams are yekwa kosi irrigation development authority e wo ho a omunim bebi a ejuma no wo no ma irrigation development amfa consultants nkwa agi in excess of 10 million. Why?
Omedi.
Sasika we nyina all President Akufo-Addo ebeye say onye no say go and collect our money and bring it to the people of Ghana. And there will not be need for us to go to IMF or any World Bank Newits to come and be talking the way they are talking to us.
That's it. Honorable Bakande, obey defend chop now Bakande.
Yeah, the answer na mesta. Tu unse biara make meti comments anko for me clear na pesa me ka ho bi kakra. Edi kan bobi ka say say power supply no kabia mai na yeni abo etimuka we dey mean ka one sentence
minister call parliament e busa no one chere company say company asemesi na obentin
when my main cast them kitwe be find that or say IPPs reject restructuring of 1.5 billion dollar arrears. Meanwhile, IPPs have rejected a government proposal to restructure the 1.58 billion in arrears owed them by the state. And when you be crowded back at you, sir, take or pay a year go for sign and this aka we yaba. And na na free na buy. Muka mama ya bo for no mama go ye hu na amana ba sa. Apart from that, yeah, me dani pa call this information na ba ya say. Aban a chalk kura mo dumi nya be ma school for. Mu ma be ka textbook asem. Chalk I dey throw board so say na textbook no kura but mo fa we. Munya your friend is saying second lady as a me mama chalk. Question and over be but I am come substantive so in fact the point is say I am me person obi kire ma say the reason why I yi ahemfo a free politics. Mentiase I have that feeling say yebe share your local governance year yeah SNK hwe na nkedi ahemfo sem and then yet me establish say monarchism ye papacracy democracy.
Who told you?
I am telling that's what I've seen. I compare Dubai to most of the democratic countries. I tell you say it is good.
Okay.
That is my
monarchy is nation and for person omu freedom. Onte Canada ni omu makana no omu de king isi so no. Australians omu promo break away northern Ireland.
Oh, just say I then a king ba be you. One you but the most important thing is it never be politics. You say. But yeah, for need to from na ye chieftain and I say ye ahin semono eyegu eyasei
samum.
I'm telling you and na him for bebre no wo hono a they cannot stand on their own. They need support. Tete no ananka him for ye revere and anka ye ni e say obi aya na krom hin or som no ka wo kwafrom na wo ba waduane ade abayi bigo but the hima kutubanto hima every day esa wo supply hima fi na so
ni fi kuma nim ni de omoye o omukoje ko
ebeye den na me ohia meti akonwa so na nyame ayamadom na mo akwata ba beye me kwan na se waba betwam waba behwe se kwan ne tse na me dana se we die wache national cake na ya ma menya bi na nyame nhirawo na onto nkwam na tena so da boni awaye ne se For me, I think so.
Uda na sise o me da sise wa be ye kwan na the lawyer say kan say hwe. Na say de na no atemu oni ba de unyaka o tena so da sa no na say indirectly who ye campaign lawyer sa na.
I don't see the but how can you call this a campaign? It was only nipa. Freedom of expression is freedom of speech.
No tena so da freedom of expression you say pin baby.
I pin him fan. Somebody catch you
it's absolutely.
Oh there be. But you're right there absolutely. But the fact of the matter say Mama make chema there. Na me catch that will say, Mr. Wa, make on him.
Pick that or unsen
we the person who me pa cho ya. Mo mo me antini but when they see the moment in me say. Asabi ohini wo krum, ohini wo krum.
Yeah.
Put move from into form. Na say kabode ahim for you do mo share local governance mu. E na ko nkura de fifi every disaster sana aban na nkasa ba take over. Obi interested on doing sadi we hu. Na just say if it will help us.
My call for review of the constitution because is it article 261 or 267?
Lawyer oh yellow.
Menye me jam.
And the problem goes.
Yapon. Once what I am what I am is oh yapon ye.
Na say no be go school.
Me go school bia. Honorable Carlos Kingsley I hear.
Say mama yan fa you and shaban they will never stop.
And Ora Bernard Mona, your political activist, lawyer Chumberima, NDC communication team member. I no pay that once papa Iranum say money yen ashamuna watching no ase. Now we can form share that once said that Damofidi da United Television. Now so dear Diako so yani piti ahane se di musima jumedi for froba. Yami admo china de chenshoma besan aba. Meda Zelvog ase say na what you be a Jordan Benadama ho fane de azel eya na wafa atone ho so enti me top ehye me fefe wani age ho na wo pe bia ana wo patade a fe fata na wo de akọ kwan bia wo kwa for every occasion azel say a style for every story into occasion bia no or so ne na fade a friend 0244 155 266 0244 155 266 meeting the yakunama Yami admo china adi chenshuma besiamba yakram.